Hello there, my name is Niamh and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I upload videos twice a week. Tuesdays are a sit-in video like the one you're about to watch, and Fridays are a vlog. So today we're doing a tag video. Who remembers tags? I feel like if you've been watching YouTube for years, you know about tags. Tags were one of my favorite videos ever to watch. I loved them. I did some back on the very early days of my YouTube channel, and then I watched another Irish YouTuber. Her name is Mary Kate Creates, and she did this tag, which is the part-time Irish YouTuber tag? Part-time YouTuber tag? Oh my god, it'd be handy if you knew the name of the tag, Niamh. I only have the questions. Part-time YouTuber tag? I think it's the part-time YouTuber tag. How many times can I say part-time YouTuber tag? I love tags. I saw Mary Kate do this one and I was like, oh my god, I want to do it. So here we are doing the part-time YouTuber tag, and I'm so excited because I love tags. Tags are fab because you just get to know the person a little bit more. They're kind of like Q&As, but a bit more specific, if you get what I mean. So let's just get right into it and do the part-time YouTuber tag. So I have the questions here. I don't fully know where it originated, but I found it through Mary Kate Creates, and I shall leave her channel down below, or her video down below, so that you can check her out as well, because it's thanks to her that I'm doing this video. Okay, enough rambling, let's go. Question number one is, what is your main gig? Do you work full-time? Are you a student? So I work full-time at the moment, thankfully. I work in a cafe. Yeah, pretty much simple as that. I work in a cafe. We're only doing takeaway at the moment. It's fab. Yeah, and that is it. That's my main gig. That's what gives me money. I work in a cafe. I'm a waitress. Yeah, whatever you call it. Question number two is, what made you want to start YouTube? I kind of wanted to start YouTube years ago because I half used YouTube as an escape from my own life for a little bit. Kind of like reading and stuff, you know. With YouTube, you see someone else's life and it's like you can just kind of live through their life for a little bit. So that is what I kind of started using YouTube as back in the day, and then I was like, I want to be someone else's escape from life, you know. So I just wanted to put out content so someone could just look at my life and be lost in it for a little bit, even though I don't think my life is very exciting. But that's kind of, I just wanted to provide an escape for people. I just wanted to provide a little bit of entertainment so that they could get out of their own head a little bit and come into my little head instead. Question number three is, what is your channel about? Do you stick to one niche or do you cover a few? I'm gonna go by my playlists. So my channel is basically lifestyle and vlogs, tips and advice videos, and mental health chats videos. I think that's kind of how you sum it up. I wouldn't say I'm in a niche. I've never wanted to be in a niche. I just like creating whatever I want to create. I love creating vlogs. And then yeah, I just like talking about mental health because I think it's important to have discussions about mental health. And then I just sometimes I'm thinking of tips and advice for myself during different times, or to how to do different things, and then I just like to share them. So yeah, that's kind of what my channel is. Question number four is, did you always know YouTube would be your side gig, or did you ever want to be a full-time YouTuber? It was just a hobby for me. It still is a hobby for me. I used to be an Irish dancer. I don't do that anymore, haven't with years now. So this is kind of my hobby. This is kind of all I do. Bar work, I work and I have YouTube as my hobby. I didn't ever want it to be like a full-time thing or like it to be my job. I always say, like, in the future, if I ever was to get a bit of an income up from it, fantastic, I'll take that, but I don't think I would ever like this to be my entire job, if you get what I mean. Question number five is, what is your schedule like? When do you film? When do you edit? As you know, I upload Tuesdays and Fridays, and at the moment it's quite easy for me to kind of be organized with filming and editing and everything, because I'm always off on a Monday because my work doesn't open on Mondays. So that is normally when I film a sit-in video, and I tend to kind of vlog then on the Monday as well. Or if I'm off on a Tuesday, I might vlog on the Tuesday, so that I have a couple of evenings where I'm able to edit. When do you edit? Like, I normally, if I film on a Monday, I try get the video fully done and scheduled for the Tuesday. And then with my vlog, again, depending on my days off, I'll either do it on my next day off, or let's say this week now I'm working Wednesday to Saturday, so I'm vlogging today, Monday, and will edit tomorrow, Tuesday, more than likely, so that is up for the Friday. So it kind of goes week to week, but at the moment I'm mainly filming on Mondays and then editing Monday or throughout the evenings of the week. Number six, how do you keep your channel organized? Do you plan videos ahead of just Okay, I think there's a typo here. Do you plan videos ahead of time, maybe? Or just film what you feel like? What I started to do back in like December was the first Tuesday of every month was going to be a mental health chats video. So I always knew I'd have one of them a month. Now instead, I'm thinking the first Tuesday of a month is going to be a book review of the previous month. The second Tuesday will be a mental health chats video. So there are 2 videos that I always know I'm going to have to do every single month. Vlogging, I just vlog once a week. Sometimes they're a tiny bit themed, most of the time they're not, they're just my daily life. But then other times videos come into my head and I just write them down in a notebook. Like I have kind of ideas in the back of my head the whole time, then if I'm ever stuck I can just go to that list and see, can I film anyone in those days? So I'm not super organized with it, but I always have ideas in the back of my head, or kind of know a little bit what I'm going to be doing, if you get me. But I'm not totally organized. I don't have a system or like a spreadsheet or anything like that. I just kind of know what I'm gonna do and then I do it, you know? Question 7. How do you feel about sponsored videos on YouTube? Have you / would you ever do one on your channel? I don't mind sponsorships. A lot of the videos I watch where there would be sponsorships, it's like a segment, and I normally just skip through the segment because I do watch a lot of US YouTubers and a lot of the time they're talking about companies in the States, you know, and that that has no effect on me. So a lot of the time I will just skip through the sponsored content, but I think you can know when someone's being genuine and when they're not. I think that really comes across. And I also don't like if like every single video has a sponsorship. It just will turn me off a little bit because, you know, sometimes you're just like, I just want to see like a vlog of you. Like that's all I want to see. I don't want to hear about this company, this product and things. Sometimes I just want to watch someone's life and not without a sponsorship. But ultimately they don't really bother me. Would I ever do one? I mean, if the opportunity came about, probably, but I would only, like, one of my goals with this channel is to always be honest and authentic and transparent. So like if, let's say, okay, I'm gonna think of this one because I'm taking this kind of from an example from Natalie Barbie. I remember she was talking about, she got a sponsorship for like, it was like 10 grand to promote this phone, but it wasn't an iPhone. And so she was like, I can't, she said like she wouldn't do that because she uses an iPhone. So let's say like that, if the company got onto me being like, we'll give you X amount of money to use this phone that's not an iPhone, like I wouldn't take that because I've been using iPhone for years and years and that's what I like. So if a company got onto me and I just had no interest in their service, their product, then I wouldn't do it because if I wouldn't use it, I'm not going to be recommending it to people watching this. Whereas if someone like, I don't know, Neutrogena got onto me, I use their skincare. So yeah, I would probably take a sponsorship with them because I use the products, I love the products, therefore I'd happily make sponsored content for them. I don't think I'd be opposed, but I would be very careful as to who I would do sponsorships with because I'd want to make sure I actually know the product, service and use it and love it, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and the last question is, what do you think is the biggest challenge of doing YouTube part-time? I think honestly one of the biggest challenges is creating the actual videos, because like sometimes like I'm only thinking of come summer I'll be working, there's a cat in the garden. For example, come the summer, I'll probably be working 5 days a week, will be mental, I'll be exhausted after work, and that's when it gets a little bit hard to get the motivation and the drive to be uploading twice a week and stuff. That I think can be quite a big challenge. Another is just coming up with the content sometimes, you know, just sometimes I do run out of ideas and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know what to be doing. Another thing is actually, okay, this is probably what I find the biggest struggle of being a part-time YouTuber. Part-time YouTuber. It's probably trying to grow, because yeah, I do want to grow this channel. I'll be honest, I'd like to grow this channel a little bit more, and I find it incredibly tough. That is, yeah, that's probably the biggest struggle I find with being a part-time YouTuber. It's just trying to grow. It's really freaking hard. It's really hard. But I am aware that I'm probably not doing the most I could be doing to try to grow my channel. But anyway, that's a whole other subject. Yeah, that is growing. That is probably the biggest struggle I find of being a small-time YouTuber. Small-time? That's what I call myself, small-time YouTuber, part-time YouTuber. That's the tag. So those were all the questions to the part-time YouTuber tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've any more questions about being a part-time YouTuber, you can totally leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you check out Mary Kate's video because she was the inspiration behind this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched to the end, you are the best. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel down below if you are not already, and I shall see you on Friday with another vlog. Bye.